So, look, I think it should be typically ladies first. You're a gentleman, Troy. I can imagine you there.
Please,
so why don't we start with our champion? Now, the rules are, there are no rules at this stage except to have fun, hit the ball.
Hit the ball.
All right, now.
Hit the ball.
We're going that way.
That way.
Okay. So,
Right.
there's your little shiny thing.
Okay.
Hold the rubber end.
Okay.
Knock it that way.
Now, do I go big, you know, like I've seen them do?
Look, the thing is, why don't you do it the way that you feel best about it first?
Does it worry you that I'm holding this?
Scared there. The key is to do it your way to start with.
So little.
Yeah, little, big, wherever you want to go.
Okay,
Dainty.
but hit the ball.
Just go ahead and do it. Oh, yeah, that's the intention.
Hit the ball.
Go right for it.
I can hit this ball.
Whoosh. Love the sound effect.
Sound effects
Keep
help.
going. It does.
Okay.
Breathe.
Here we go.
Hey!
I think we've got a ring in here. I think you're a ring.
You're a good teacher.
I haven't said it again.
Well done.
Okay, let's go home.
Right, we're done.
Okay,
go again.
How'd that feel? Did you have fun
It
doing
felt
it?
good.
Good. Do it again. Do it again.
Do it again. Hit the ball.
Absolutely.
Hit the ball, Zara.
Love those sound effects. I say it.
It's helping. Hey, again.
Oh my God! This is your first time.
First time.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Okay.
Pretty impressive.
So, what are you thinking? What's actually going through your mind as you're doing this now?
Hit the ball.
Hit the ball. Can't ask me better than that.
Hit the ball. Whereas before I was thinking, don't look stupid. Don't
Don't
look
look stupid. Yeah, see, that attitude
And-
thing is our first step. If we can get that first step, hey, maybe I can do this well. All right, away we go.
Okay, get your mind straight. So do you do the little, you know, often I've seen them do this.
The little wiggle thing, okay.
Is that important?
It's very cute, but I mean, you have to ask Troy about that. He would be very impressed.
It's not essential for hitting the shot.
Maybe not.
All right, you ready? And do you do a little warm-uppy one so you know where the ball is, or you just hit it?
Well, look, they call that a waggle, but look, you do what you're comfortable doing. I reckon whatever you're doing, just keep on doing it.
Okay.
Hey!
That is fantastic. Now, there we go. The Mother Earth. We've ripped a layer out of the epidermis of Mother Earth.
Good Lord.
That's all part of learning. And I
Right.
mean, while we don't encourage it, it's
No.
very much a part of the game. In fact, we even have a term for it. It's called a divot.
A divot.
It's called a divot. And as
Right.
long as we knock those back in on the golf course and look after it, then we're
Right.
going to leave the golf course well after we've done.
Okay, so that one might have been a little low.
Absolutely. That's all right. Have another go.
Little
Just
low?
say, have another go.
Have another go. How many times do you have to hit a ball before you're good at it?
Oh, God, I've been doing it for 30 years and there's still times I do it lousy. So it's an ongoing work in progress.
Okay.
It's like life.
It's like life.
Sarah, that is outstanding. Just stand there for a second. One of the things that's really impressed me
Yeah.
is how nicely you're actually watching the ball.
Yes.
A lot of new players come to the game and they think they're supposed to keep their head down here and watch something imaginary left behind.
Follow
I
it.
love the way you're allowing your body to flow through to that natural position. And I imagine you're not feeling much strain here in your back at all.
None.
Fantastic. So that's answered one question you had. Will it hurt my back? No.
No,
Good.
unless you do it wrong.
And of course, because you did your warm-up with the net before you started,
Yes.
you'll be feeling ready to actually move nicely here.
She's quite flexible, isn't she?
You've got a little bit of an advantage on us, I agree.
Yeah.
The advantage of youth and athleticism.
I don't think my leg was designed to go there.
No, I agree.
Are you getting worried now, Troy?
I am.
tell you,
I'm really worried now.
Taught chess and now she's playing golf like this.
Oh.
Wonderful. Do you know what you do here? The first thing you say, gee, that's not like me.
That's not like me.
I always hit the ball really great and it flies fantastic.
In the past, I have.
In the past. So, away you go. Have another go.
Okay, cover the divot.
Divot up. We never did that.
Now, should we address the shoes?
Well, look, adequate footwear. Let me say that you look comfortable. This is you.
Yes.
It might not be the style we'll see at St Andrews this year at the British Open.
This year?
But who knows in years to come.
All
You
right.
might be creating a whole new look.
Could be starting something. I'm going to start with the warm-uppy.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, went
Look out,
nice
that
and
one.
straight, though.
Nice and straight.
Notice her hands never left her arms.
He's got a couple of them.
Hey, that's
Fantastic. You know, Zara, this seems really unusual because when people come along and say, oh, well, I'm going to be taught something. With what I'm saying straight away, you've obviously got quite a natural flair for what you're doing here.
Is there such a thing as a natural flair, or is it really just getting your mind believing that you can do something?
Look, I think similarly, trying to associate it with other things. I mean, you've been a pretty good tennis player in the past.
Yep.
And if you think of hitting a forehand, it's not a lot different to what we're doing here.
No, you're right.
I'm very, as I said, the thing that's impressed me is that, God, you've made contact with it most times. This is your first day out in the golf course. And, you know, typically what happens with a new player, and this is where you've got to be careful, they might miss the ball once, and somebody comes up with 10 reasons why they missed it.
Right.
I say to them, forget all the reasons you missed it, have another go and think of hitting it.
Right.
So again, coming back to that attitudinal thing, we're expecting things to go well.
We tend to do that. We beat ourselves up, don't we? We say, see, I knew I'd be bad at it.
Yeah, exactly. But hey, guess what? You found out today you're pretty good at it.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Although it would help, I think, if we could have things to hit down there.
Sure.
You know, like those shooting ranges.
Oh
Exactly.
my,
They
little
could just
pop-up
come
bunnies.
popping out.
Like metal bunnies.
Not bunnies.
Not metal bunnies.
I
I
was thinking
said.
criminals.
Oh, okay.
The new criminal driving range. It's a great idea.
Now, I've noticed a bit of pressure on this wrist. Is that normal?
Good. Okay, no, it's not normal, but by the same token, this could do with how we're supposed to hold the golf club. And I'm glad you mentioned that because one of our rules was if something hurts, tell me straight away.
Yep.
What we may be finding is you're not putting the golf club in your hands in the correct position.
Right.
So we'll put it in your left hand.
Yep.
All right? And we're going to pretend we're hammering a nail. Just get your hammer and just whack it down.
We are pretending because...
We are, because we don't do this, do we? Well, let's firstly have a look at where we should hold it. And in the fingers is a pretty good place to start.
Okay.
Just so it's in the fingers.
Yep.
Feel that you can now effortlessly, without any strain to your hand, do that. And that's a good basic start. So
Okay.
don't get overly complicated about
Yep.
it. But I'm glad you told me that it was sore because that's not meant to happen.
Maybe I was too much pressure.
Again, it's funny. You know when you go for your first driving lesson? Oh, God. Right? And again...
No, that's everyone in all the other cars.
And then, God, she's on the road, just watch out. The key is here, obviously, the word that's often used for it is the grip.
Right.
I don't agree with that term. I think the grip should be called the hold or the touch.
The touch.
The touch. We're going to touch the golf club.
We could be reinventing some
Exactly.
terminology.
Well, it is important because we learn via these words.
Yes.
And if we can get the sensation
The touch.
that the golf club is light and soft in your hands, very similar to how you'd pick up a ball to throw it.
Yes.
I mean, you wouldn't hold it really tight and grip it. You'd just hold it enough so your body could move freely.
Okay.
But can I
We
say,
have one with the golf club.
I think we better not give this girl too much
No.
advice. I could come back to the chess
No.
story.
Yeah,
You won't
yeah,
get a partner to play with.
Wax on.
Wax on, wax off. Yeah, so.
Okay.
Danielson.
What did you just call me?
Love that breathing, don't you? Oh, Zara,
Beautiful.
that is sensational. You know, they always say that you should leave on a winner.
Yeah.
And I think you have absolutely been a winner there. How'd you enjoy that?
No, I just loved it.
But
I
it's
just loved it.
It's a very natural experience if you want it to be. And that's
Yeah.
what it's all about.
Well, I think you are a very good teacher.
Thank you. I loved it. Loved it.